The Pokémon Horrizons event is going from March 5th at 10 a.m. to March 11th at 8 p.m. to go along with the Pokémon Horrizons series debuting on Netflix. We will get the Charcadet line, so a new Paldean during this event, as well as Pikachu with a new costume, which is Cap's Hat. But let's take a look at the event details, starting with the bonuses. So for bonuses, we are going to get 2 times XP for hatching Pokemon, Team Go Rocket balloons appearing more frequently, and there will be surprise snapshot encounters with some unnamed Pokemon from the Pokémon Horrizons series. For the wild encounters, we're going to see Scyther, Nosepass, Brigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxly, and Pawmi. Only Scyther and Nosepass can be shiny here, none of the Paldeans, of course. And then there are rarer encounters for Pikachu wearing Cap's Hat, Alolan Grimer, and Beldum, all of which can be shiny. There's also going to be field research tasks for encounters with Pikachu wearing Cap's Hat, Golduck, Skarmory, Rockruff, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly. Pikachu, Skarmory, and Rockruff can all be shiny here. And then the blog post does not say if any of the Rockruff will have Dusk Form potential, so not entirely clear. There will be 1- and 3-star raids as well for the event, so in the 1-star raids we are going to see Pikachu wearing Cap's Hat, Rhyhorn, and Rockruff, all of which can be shiny. And then in the 3-star raids we'll have Chansey, Noctowl, and Metagross. Only Chansey can be shiny according to the blog post. And again, Rockruff is in there, but no idea if it will have any Dusk Form potential. Now in the event eggs is where we are going to be able to get Charcadet, so it will be in the 2, 5, and 10 kilometer eggs, which are all the eggs that you get from spinning stops. And then once the event ends, it will stick around in the 10 kilometer eggs. And because it's sticking around in the 10 kilometer eggs after the event ends, don't worry about missing out. You will have the chance to get it even once the event is over. To evolve Charcadet into Armarouge, you will need to make it your buddy and battle 30 Psychic type Pokemon. To evolve Charcadet into Ceruledge, again with it as your buddy, you need to battle 30 Ghost type Pokemon. You don't have to use it to defeat the Pokemon, you just have to have it as your buddy while you defeat them. So this is similar to how you evolve Primeape into Annihilate. And in terms of shopping, there is no bundles in the in-game store for Pokecoins. There will only be a web store bundle that is going to cost $15 USD, and that is going to get you 3 remote raid passes, 10 premium battle passes, and 10 incubators. Now you do technically get a deal here, but you have to use real money and not Pokecoins, so I don't know. This bundle's probably not accessible to a lot of people. Next up, let's take a look at some meta relevancy here. Only a few to go over. The first one is Scizor, which evolves into Scyther and has a Mega in the game, which is the best bug type raid attacker, although you don't really need one of those often, as other types can generally do the same job better. However, I love Scizor, and you might too, or just want a good one for the Mega. Then we have Beldum, which evolves into Metagross, which is great for taking down fairies in raids, although its Shadow does rank higher. It's also good in the Master League, and it will eventually see its Mega come to Pokemon Go at some point in the future. Then we have Rhyhorn, which evolves into Rhyperior, which is a good raid attacker for ground and rock type, and has some play in the Master League as well. And then finally we have Chansey, which evolves into Blissey, which are the top 2 gym defenders. And then finally, let's take a look at Ceruledge and Armarouge, starting with Ceruledge. So Ceruledge has an attack of 239, a defense of 189, a stamina of 181, and a max CP of 3,586. So its typing and optimal moveset is basically the same as Chandelure, but it is more attack weighted, so it probably won't change much in the meta. Armarouge, on the other hand, has a similar moveset, but swaps Shadow Ball for Psyshock, which is interesting, but its base stats are an attack of 234, defense of 185, stamina of 198, and a max CP of 3,628. So Armarouge has higher stamina and a bit less defense and attack, but still overall a squishy Pokemon. However, that Psyshock coverage is pretty unique and could make this a nice spicy pick for Ultra or Master League. Now keep in mind that those are all moves that were mined from the game data and could be updated before this event goes live. Alright, that's it for meta relevancy. Let's take a look at the tips. I really only have one tip for this one, and that is to just take it easy. Sinnoh Tour was a huge event. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty exhausted after this one. There's nothing super rare to chase here, and because Charcadet will stay in the eggs afterwards, you can always hunt it after the event as well. So there's no FOMO for this event. You can kind of take it easy, do whatever you can while you're out, but you don't really have to worry about going out and hunting hard unless you really want that costume Pikachu. You might want to do the most checks for that one. I know that's what I'll be doing during this event, but yeah, mainly take it easy, rest up, and let's see what the rest of the season brings. But if you like this video, consider hitting the like button and subscribing for more Pokemon Go news, tips, and live streams. If you want more Pokemon Go content right now, check out one of the videos on screen. Happy hunting. I hope you find that shiny costume Pikachu, and we'll see you in the next one, friends.
I've got something incredibly funky.